My name is Eugenia Curry. This is a video I have to do. I did one earlier about me not being associated with my family. I'm in a pibly program. I live at 360 Balcom Avenue. And pibly organization has broke every ethic rule you can think of. And June, they put me in a mental hospital over breakers. These are the breakers. For touching breakers, really. A pibly program is for people who are functional with mental illness. Now, I have to say functional because apparently pibly has put a stigma on people with mental illness, which to me is kind of weird to me, because if a program is for people for mental illness, for them to function in life, and I just have to read the mission statement that they have, it's really weird to me that they're going against their mission statement. Pibly mission is to meet the needs of his consumers, help them achieve their goals and functioning independently within the community by providing residential housing. I'm just kind of summing that up at the end. So they put me in the hospital in June. My sister came to visit me. I had not seen my sister since 2010. And I asked her, can you please get me out? Because Pibly is known of putting clients into the hospital just because they want to be successful. Just because you have two roommates lying. And instead of them investigating or having the senses to walk into an apartment to feel the vibe, to see, wait a minute, this person's saying this, but I'm feeling something different. Let me investigate it. They just automatically say, well, they said you were touching the breakers, and they said you damaged property, even though Lala and Octavia said that they damaged the door. To make it short, the story short is, when I got back, right, I heard that my sister, before when I went into Brent's hospital, my sister actually told Megan to keep me there for life. Now, how did you keep someone there for life in a hospital? It was so difficult for me to get out. Now, Megan is the ex-supervisor. And to make the story short, my sister lives in Miami. Haven't seen her since 2010. Was going to actually come in here as a client, kick me out on the streets, take this room here, you see, because I'm in the middle of really trying to leave the program, but I don't want to be kicked out on the streets. I want them to do it properly or give me independent living in Queens, because that's what I've advocated for. So my thing is this: how can Pibly organization actually have my sister become a client behind my back without me knowing about it, was going to kick me out of the streets, keep Lala, Octavia, and Asma, which is another roommate, here, and she was going to be a client, but not for mental illness. She was going to be a case manager, living as a client and case manager. So I want people to go for Pibly grant and resources. I want them to be thoroughly investigated in every level possible. From the CEO, Mark Lilly, from the director, Renita, from the assistant director, Wise. I want them to be investigated from head to toe, from the foundation up to the sky of the building at 2415 Westchester Avenue. Because there's no way that Pibly organization should be open at all, because I'm trying to find the mission statement. They should not be open at all if they're going against their own mission statement. Pibly mission is to meet the needs of its consumers, help them achieve their goals functioning independently within the community by providing residential. But this is what they did with the mission. Pibly mission is to not meet the needs of the consumer, not to meet the goals and make sure that they're not functioning. Now, if you're putting me in and out of a mental hospital and you're stopping me from getting my education, I'm shy of getting my BA, that means that you're stopping me from getting my goals. And if you're putting me in and out of a mental hospital, you're saying that you're keeping me, independently within the community, that you don't want me to be independent in the community. So please, if anyone is listening to this, his name is Mark Lilly. He's very manipulative. If the staff member tells him anything, he goes, well, if they say that is true, I have to back my staff members. Now, the problem with that is this. When you back your staff members on everything and you don't believe the client, what then does the staff member do? Oh, fuck, he can get away with anything, even murder.